The questions I get when working on creating and ordering number lines is, where are we going to have to use this? And the answer to that is simply in not only in games and activities like Pinata Fever, where you have to move left and right on a number line, but it's also situations like put the following number of numbers in order from smallest to largest, and this would matter when you're thinking of like a bank account. So negative numbers are frequently how much money do you owe someone, or how much money are you short from something, or one of my favorite examples, which day is colder? A day where the wind chill is -8, or a day where the wind chill is -4. And being able to understand which is bigger or smaller means that you have a good understanding of the number lines themselves. So let's do a few more examples to make sure we have this skill mastered. So the first one says create a number line centered on the number -5, where each unit is equal to 2. It means we move left and right 2 units at a time. So if we start at -5, once again, like the last video, my students frequently like moving to the right first because that's toward positive numbers. Well, the first unit to the right of -5 is -4, so the next unit after that would be -3. Then it goes -2, then -1. Then we hit 0, and then +1. Then 3, 5, and 7. To the left, we would do -7, because there's -6 in between. Then it goes -8, then -9, finally -11, and -13. Let's do one more example on these. So create a number line centered at the number -4, where each unit is equal to +3. So, well, -4 goes here. Now we have to move 3 units in each direction. So we're trying to think of the first unit to the right of this would be -3. The next unit would be -2. And then finally, -1. These units are 3 apart. If we go to the right again, we'd hit 0, then +1, then +2. These units are 3 apart. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and finally 12, 13, and 14. If we're going smaller, the next unit would be -5, then -6, then -7. Goes -8, -9, -10. And our final 2 numbers would be -13 and -16. Once again, all of these are 3 units apart. You always want to move toward the right first, if possible, because that's toward positive numbers, and it usually makes it a little bit easier. So now we're going back to that problem we started with. So we got to put the numbers in order from smallest to largest. Now, it's kind of a trick here because I put on a number line for this problem. So the question says, what would be the best strategy? Well, the best strategy would be to create a number line. So if we have the choice, we can make a number line go by units of 1, but you could make any number line that we've done in the last 2 videos will help you answer this question. So what I want to do is I want to circle each number on the number line. There we go. And now we're going to order them from smallest to largest. So this one is smallest, second smallest, third smallest, second biggest, and largest. Because smaller numbers are left on the number line, larger numbers are right. Now we just have to rewrite them in order. It goes -4, then -3, then -2, +1, and then +5. And we have now taken the numbers and written them in order from smallest to largest. And this is the most common real-world application. You know, who has more money? Who's more in debt? Which day is warmer or colder? All of these are examples of putting units in order from smallest to largest, or largest to smallest. And we're going to do one final problem today, which is what number is 2 left of -4 on the number line? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a normal number line right away. I'm going to start with, let's go, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, -1, -2, -3, -4. And I made it this way to kind of show you the problem of creating it this way all the time. I want to go left of -4. That's this way. But my number line ends. There's no option here. So I'm going to show you the two ways that we can fix this problem without losing all of our progress. Now, that did not work the way I wanted it to. So I'm just going to grab another number line here from a different part of the video. Let's see if it's going to let me. Let's try. Can I grab? There we go. So I'm going to grab another number line. I'm going to put it down here. The first way to fix this is instead of going by 1 unit, we're going to go by 2 units to change it up. So I'm going to start at 0, but then I'm going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Then -2, -4, -6, -8. And now I'm able to go 2 units to the right. But I got to be careful. I got to go in between for 1 and then right there for 2. The other way to fix it is simply to extend your number line here. So I can add a -5, and then I can add a -6 here. And I can make my units go 1, 2, and I could land here at -6. So either way, -6 is 2 units left of -4. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know.